Hi guys, Dr. Kate Baker here with Baker Family Chiropractic, and I'm here to show you a few postural exercises today that are going to help stretch and strengthen some of the muscles that support your low back. These are wonderful for people that are experiencing some low back pain, but they're also great for people in general, especially if you have a desk job. So we're going to start by showing you a hamstring stretch. This is a very simple stretch. You need just a low stool or a set will be just fine too. You're going to prop one leg up on your stool and gently lean forward. You want to keep a long spine. You don't have to bend over and touch your toes. You just want to feel a gentle pull through the back of your thigh. From here, we're going to move to the mat on the floor. So we're going to start with what we call a cat-cow stretch. So I want you to take a good position on your hands and knees. Make sure your wrists are lined up underneath your elbows, underneath your shoulders, and your knees are hip-width apart. We're going to start by pretending there's a cord tied right to our belly button. We're going to drop that belly button down as we lift our hips and look up slightly. Hold for a count of 3. Then, as you exhale, feel your belly pulling up towards the ceiling. Allow your hips to turn under. Relax your chin to your chest and hold for 3. We want to go ahead and repeat this exercise for probably 10 to 15 reps, moving nice and slow through each position. We're going to move on the same position with our hands and knees to our alternating arm-leg raise. So starting with my left arm, I'm going to extend that and then bring my right leg back. So if you struggle with balance, do what I just did, one arm and one leg at a time. You're going to hold it for a count of 5 and release and switch sides. Once your coordination improves, you can move the hand and arm at the same, or hand and leg at the same time. We're going to release. Again, moving nice and slow back and forth between those positions. Okay, we're going to move onto our bellies, lowering down here. We're going to start with an extension exercise. When you're doing this exercise, I want you to feel your low back activating. So you're really feeling like you're pressing your belly into the floor. The hands are just here for a little bit of support. So as you inhale, you're going to lift your chest. You want to feel that low back tightening. Hold it for 3 and release. And again, inhale, hold it for 3 and release. We're moving nice and slow through each of these positions for our strengthening exercises doing 10 to 15 repetitions. I'm going to move on to my side next. And we're going to show you a side plank. And there's a few variations of this. You want to make sure that your elbow is stacked underneath your shoulder. Your knees are bent with your feet pointing back to a corner. You can rest your top hand on your hip. We're going to press the hips up. I want you to try and hold this for as long as you can with the goal of holding it for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Now if that seems too easy for you and you're ready to advance this, you can straighten your legs, taking a stacked foot or staggered foot position. You should feel this right through that side core. You can even advance by taking the top arm up. And then we're going to release. Turning over on our backs, I'm going to show you a partial curl. For this exercise, I really want you to stress the importance of keeping a neutral spine through your neck. So your hands can rest gently behind your head, or you can bring your arms alongside your body. The choice is up to you. The key here is to keep looking up at the ceiling so you're not tucking your chin to your chest or pulling on the back of your head. It's a very slight movement. You're just going to try to get those shoulder blades off the mat. Hold it for 3 and release. Okay, and again, repeating those 10 to 15 slow repetitions. While we're here, we're going to finish with a nice stretch for the hips. I'm going to take one ankle over to the knee, reach my hands through, and pull on the back of my thigh. I'm actually feeling the stretch on the outside of my right hip. If I want to make it feel a little deeper, I can pull a little bit further on the shin. And I'm going to hold that for a count of 10 to 15, and then repeat on the other side. Okay, so there you have it, guys. A few simple exercises without any equipment at all to help strengthen and stretch through those muscles. Have a great day.